What up? It is boy came back again. New week, new. Wow. Wow, it's long. The whole of last week, I didn't come up with a video. I was having some cool time with my baby girl, right? I mean, very much necessary. So, what up, guys? It's new week. My analysis is still here, fresh and clean, still hot, doing great. And I think we're gonna start as usual, doing what we do best, and we're gonna start our analysis all the way down here. Down in the monthly time frame, let me remove this volume bar, not necessary, just find space here. Yeah, so that is it, guys. That is it. This is the monthly time frame for Bitcoin. We realized that we started the month at bearish trend, and we are engulfing all the previous gains we made the past 2 months of March and February, and it's not sweet. It doesn't look good at all. Because as I said, remember, guys, this I look at this as um, look at this as a bearish flag, which means price came down, little bit of bounce, then boom, go down. And typically, when price breaks down that hard and forms a bear flag, we expect to see as the price going down in the same fashion, which gives us the price target around 1820k, which I don't know if it's which makes sense or not. But guys, if this happens, imagine seeing a 10k Bitcoin. Wow, it's gonna be huge. But I definitely expect a market crash or recession this year, hopefully before the end of the year. And I would be very glad to see Bitcoin dump because I would be very glad to pick up some solid projects that I believe in to hold for the next 3 5 years. So having said that, this is the monthly time frame, which means every candlestick here represents a month, right? So a full month of action. You can see there is not much noise here. It's pretty much straightforward. You can see the market structure, super bullish. We've not reported this trend, super bullish right there. Okay, so but this month specifically we are bearish. So what happens now? We scale down to the smaller time frames to see now what's happening in this candlestick, in between this candlestick, because there's a lot of action going on here, and that's what we want to see. Because what happens is that these small time frames, they fulfill the wish of this larger time frame, which is the monthly time frame in this case. Now, so we scale down to the weekly time frame to see now in the past weeks how has it been going, and you can see the past 1 2 3 4, the past month we have been in a downtrend, super strong downtrend. But you can see here, we can see the strong ones, which means there's a lot of liquidations here for short, especially, of course, which is super necessary to get some liquidity of the market for whales to cash out. And for me, I can clearly see this trend line forming here now, and this is how we get to determine where how to deal with this. So I put that on the weeks right there. So that's the weekly time frame. We have two trend lines. We have this bullish trend line pushing up nice and easy. Then we have this down trend line as well that is being respected here. So once we break this, we are breaking to the upside. Once we break this, we are breaking to the downside. Right? That's super clear right there from the weekly time frame. Remember, every candlestick here represents price action for 1 week. You can see a price moved and people look are now back to bullish, and then boom, right there, and then it was slammed down. We have this key zone right here around 36. Hoping to get there this week. So having known that, we know that we are super bearish. Everything is super bearish. Everything we are looking for shorts in the market, not longs anymore. So what happened here, guys? We saw we got this drop nice and easy here, bagged in the profits, and we saw this huge price surge up, which was basically coming to take this all this liquidity that was set up here, grabbed liquidity, came back very aggressively, and now you can see us going even further down. Also here we saw some liquidity grab of this strong resistance right here, came all the way to this demand zone, boom, and then supply zone, sorry, and then we dumped again, and we're now coming to retest this supply zone right here. So what am I saying, guys? What I'm saying is that we even scale down to the 4 hour so that you can see the noise and you can see exactly what's going on. And clearly you can see how price surged and came back down. And to me, I find this is a strong mini support, which if you break, I'll be looking at a short right here all the way down here to the 36K region. So I think that would be a nice analogy, a nice short. And you can see clearly here, we are kind of forming a sort of uh, a bear flag again. You can see, so sharp decline in price, which if we put that into perspective, okay, that means we're expecting exactly we're expecting that. So this would be an ideal take profit for that. So that is it, guys. Okay, that's what I'm looking at for now, which means now if I go back now and see and check out the tokens that I trade, which are Luna. And remember, guys, I told you again and again, I've told you again and again why why which tokens do I choose. Not that I love Luna as a fundamental project, but I come here to CoinGecko, nice and easy, right? And then I click on the 24-hour volume to know which tokens are falling. And of course, the first five will be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the stable coins. Then from there, we get to see others like XRP. Now, the other alts that have volume. XRP, right there, are stepping, ApeCoin, and you know this stepping and ApeCoin are hyped right now. Very nice, good trades, but they are not on FTX. So they're not on my exchange as futures. So there is no option to trade this in the futures market. You can only trade on the spot market, which means you buy at the actual price and you only make money when the market goes up. So like the last week, you would have made 40% gains, which is not bad, right? Now we follow up Luna is the next with the 1.5 billion in daily volume. So that makes sense to me. BNB, Solana, right there, and you can see the rest coming up easy. This changes normally, but Luna's been here for quite some time, so I like trading it. Though it has not been responding lately because there's a lot of bullish momentum. You can see how price surged when Bitcoin went all the way to 42 and is struggling to come down. But because Bitcoin right now is super dominant and we are seeing it come down, and this is basically a very strong imbalance happening here. So I'll be taking this short, by the way. Having said that, this is a clear uh, this is a clear shot for me. You can equally see this as a as a as a bullish flag. Okay, you can see this as a bullish flag, which means price pumped, uh, um, cool down, and then boom, we see another surge. But since we have seen the condition of Bitcoin and the market follows Bitcoin, especially Luna, which is super highly correlated with Bitcoin, I see us coming down to cover this, imbalance right here before we go further up. And you can see this is a clean 14%. So I'll be waiting my normal trading hours, which is from 6 p.m. to see how the market reacts, and then I'll be getting to that trade. Of course, we do this from the hourly, the hour, uh, because I'm gonna swing this trade. It's not gonna be like a trade that I'm gonna hold for a few hours or something. It's gonna be like a trade I'm gonna hold for days. This takes days to materialize, but you can see this is definitely a free fall, which means if you break that resistance, I'll be on it like no man's business. So this is something I'm looking at as a clean swing, that's a clean 14% right there, which means with 10x leverage that I use, okay, 10x leverage that I use, come right here. Wow, we have ape and GMT. I didn't know this. So I can trade ape and GMT right here. Oh my god, I didn't know this. Wow. So that means a lot of people are making money with this. Fuck. This is amazing. But because I don't like trading hype, I don't like trading news. Let me just stick on my Luna, which I pretty much understand. Okay. So I'll be let me actually place these orders right in front of you guys so that you see how we place the orders. You can see how this mountain is done is forming up here, right, nice and easy. Okay, that's a clean downtrend. Someone else might look at it as as a descending wedge, which means we have to bounce up in price. I'm not really sure if this is gonna happen, especially with the condition that Bitcoin is in right now. You can see it's already started the free fall. Remove this, nice, yeah. And if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. You can see we have a lot of wicks coming all the way here, which means this is a key zone as well. This is a very key zone. uh, very key zone to note. So I'll be waiting to take profits right there for Bitcoin, which means we're talking about a 5% drop to 37K. But I would be willing to hold this trade all the way to this trend line right here, which gives us a 10% to the 34K, back to the 34, 35K. Which means if that happens, my people, if that happens, then what do you think is going to happen to our friend here, Mr. Luna? Exactly. It's going to dump all the way down here. And you can see that's a key zone as well. Previously, it was tested previously right there. Okay, nice, nice place to take profit right there before we go further down right here to the 69 region. Then once we are done with that, we're gonna have a free flow, my friend. We're gonna have a free flow, which means I can take that shot all the way down here, guys. Wow, that will be history. But anyway, this is a quick trade for you guys to check it out. I'll be placing this trade. You can see it's stop loss super tight, 3%, which means that 30% with tennis leverage. But when you go further down, you can scale it down to uh, but you're basically giving it room. So risking 3% to get 14% is not bad. I mean that's a 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio, which makes sense to me. Okay, so these are free fall. Once price breaks this, which has bounced here a couple of times, which means there's a lot of buying pressure at this 89, 88K region. Once we break that, we're gonna fall further down. So I'll be waiting for my trading time, which is around 6 p.m. So I'll be updating you guys with what I'm seeing here, and probably let's see what's going to happen. So for me, that is it, guys. That is it for me. I hope you guys enjoy and follow my trades. If you don't, guys, make sure you follow them. Let me just take a quick screenshot here so that I can post on my Twitter so that guys can know where I'm standing at. Um, we have a trading community on Twitter where we share our trades, and yeah. So let me do that real quick, Luna. Boom. Huh. Yeah. So what's really happening? If you check out Missouri right here. Um, Bitcoin set up low weekly close since early March as fourth red candle looms. Looking to take out crypto loan. Yeah, I don't see anything that makes sense for us. Luna crash as well. I've looked at it. No news that's no huge major news that's really going on apart from Central Republic of Africa um, accepting Bitcoin as legal tender as a second country. So makes sense. El Salvador did it last year June, and now in this year April we have heard that hoping Brazil and Malaysia, which have tabled that um, they have tabled that proposal to the parliament, hoping it's gonna be done. When you look at crypto bubbles, you can see everything is super, super bloody. That means we're gonna have that. So, having said that, guys, having said that, I feel like I'm supposed to get in the trade right now, but I'm not gonna do it because I have to stick to my rules to trade at the right time, not just to trade because I want to trade. Okay, so that is it, guys, for today. There's also, when you look at the forex factory calendar, uh, today we have no news to expect. Tomorrow we have this called durable goods orders month by month, which means basically the amount of goods that um, manufacturers purchase or producers purchase perceived long-term value. So the more it is, the more orders they have to purchase, which means they are the more bullish that is. And having said that, let me collect my candies as a reminder to you guys to always collect your candies. Like, why not? Then you can collect diamonds as well, which needs some bot management right there. Once you're done, boom, you receive your diamonds, and that's it. So, cheers, guys. Have a lovely day. See you when you see me, guys. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to that notification bell. Check me out on TikTok because we have live where you can interact physically and talk through more about markets. Cheers, guys.